listeners. Welcome to the Patton Podcast, brought to you by Patton Productions, where we discuss topics that range from fashion to sports to life advice to mental health. I'm your host, Ava Patton, and last week I spoke with my classmate, Morgan Ray, about the importance of having a hobby and how it positively affects your mental health. Finding a hobby that you enjoy doing and that you look forward to is very important, as it provides you with a sense of structure in your life and allows you to creatively express yourself. So Morgan, this episode centers around different hobbies many people take up and how focusing your free time on doing something you love can positively affect your lifestyle. Could you explain your favorite hobby and what is one aspect that you truly love about it?
I think this topic is super interesting, actually, because I think a lot of people underestimate how important it is to pick up a new hobby. I would say my favorite hobby is roller skating. I started roller skating when I was about 8 years old, and I've had a passion for it ever since. I admit, it was pretty rough in the beginning learning because it's a new thing, and failing is inevitable. But as I started doing it and learned more, I felt the urge to want to roller skate all day, every day. I would go to the park by my house to roller skate after school, and it seriously made me so happy. My absolute favorite thing about it is how it can get your mind off of stressful things by doing a healthy outdoor activity.
That's so amazing. I can definitely see you as a roller skater, and I'm so glad you decided to try it out and to keep practicing since it became your favorite hobby. I don't have the best balance, so it might be a little harder for me to try, but it's definitely something I would love to master in the future. So, since you said your favorite aspect of roller skating is how it can help you de-stress in a healthy way, what is another way that a hobby can help improve your mental health?
I feel like roller skating is more of an individual hobby, so I usually roller skate to take a break from school or work because I value my alone time by doing things I'm passionate about. With many other hobbies, they can be more social, such as soccer or basketball, and I definitely believe that by also taking a part and meeting with people within your community that share the same interests and values is important to one's mental health, as it allows you to make connections that can boost your overall happiness.
I totally agree with you. Hobbies can be so vast that people can pick a certain hobby that are fit for them personally, whether it's if they're more introverted or extroverted. The whole concept of a hobby is ultimately being able to find something that you enjoy and that makes you happy. So I'm so glad you did. Thank you. After hearing Morgan discuss how important roller skating is to her and how much it has positively affected her mental health, it made me realize how much I enjoy my favorite hobby, surfing. I've been surfing since I was about 11 years old, and I have loved it ever since, and I've been going out as much as I can to surf the waves to de-stress and boost my overall happiness. I hope you all learned a valuable lesson throughout this podcast and have enjoyed hearing Morgan Ray and I discuss how important hobbies are. Thank you so much for joining this podcast. In this episode, the music is from bensound.com using the ukulele sound, and then check back in later this month for an interview with Josh Backus on Kansas University's huge win in the March Madness Championship.